You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
The Railroad?
They help synths escape the Institute. I don't know who they all are. Usually an agent of theirs just shows up with someone who needs new memories. One of them gave me a code phrase, said it would help me find them if there was ever an emergency. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Any idea what the code phrase means?
I'm not sure, but I remember there was a pre-war landmark with a similar name. I'd start there. Hopefully they've placed other clues to tell you where to go after that, hidden somewhere in plain sight. That's how they think.
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
Your lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right? Good stuff. I always did appreciate good investigative journalism. Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Instantly, you can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mom?
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. You come in.
Hey, Mr. Friendly.
Hey, I heard you got roughed up last night. You okay?
Yeah. Bunch of raiders came into town. Thought they could muscle me.
No shit. You should have hollered. I would have had your back.
Wouldn't mind a hand later.
confused. This didn't sail up here, right?
This is our claim. Clear out, Civvy. We don't need any more hired guns.
There. Now let's see if you guys can actually hear me. I have my mic off. Okay, so where am I going? Okay, you can hear me now. Good, good, good. I thought I had my mic on the whole time. So, there's a church near here, you're saying. Near Pickett's, Pickman's. I don't know where that's at. Like, is it across the river from here, or? Hang on. Maybe I should just look it up. Yeah, okay, it's across the river, okay. So... this, which way would you say? Is it near here? Or... below me? Okay, so here. Okay. Below me. Okay. Then walk forward. Yeah, okay. This is like one of the hardest things, is I never figured out where the railroad actually was. Now walk above the place you fact travel.
What is it?
I do not feel like fighting mutants right now. Heck with it. There. Well, Piper, you just got screwed. Never mind, I don't want to fight those guys. Alright, so I'm here. You said go below. Why can't they just put a marker on where I gotta go? Ah, Piper, why you gotta fight everyone? Yeah, I don't have that unlocked yet. Old North Church. So I'm guessing it's, wait, that looks like a church there. So I'm just gonna keep heading this way. Oh, there it is. Okay. So what do I do? Just, do I go inside it, or? I go in. Well, I gotta find a way in first. Looked like that front was boarded. There we go. Hopefully I don't have to clear anything out in here. Would be nice. Great, just what I wanted to deal with today. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that much. I just gotta figure my way around. I don't do that great in these buildings. Right by the door. Like the big door. Okay. It's a hole in the wall. Well, let's actually... Hey, it's dark as heck down here. I can't see crap.
So, that's not right.
spin Freedom Trail ring. Okay, so spin counterclockwise.
It spins.
Okay. So how does this work? Oh, till you spell railroad. Okay. Whoop.
So it starts with R?
Rail, then road. Okay.
Have to start over.
And then road. If I remember how.
There.
Okay, that was.
Stop right there.
Whoa.
You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a
Thank
big
you.
deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
Oh, okay.
We're letting
Cool.
you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Mia goes and tries to kill everybody. Nah, I'm just kidding. Say, you guys got any more power over? Because I collect that stuff.
Importing a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Okay, that affects someone.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Sweet.
What, you don't believe Drummer? Deacon's face has been under the knife many, many times. Every so often, boom.
Why do you want the Courser chip?
Institute Tech is light years beyond what we have here. And a Courser chip is top of the line. I'm not going to get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
Courser chip? Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at it.
Excuse me.
Give Tom time. He'll get that chip decoded.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right. We're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh, man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. Solve for N. Come on. Show me.
It's kind of cool how they use that.
Then we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Dad.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you. I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the Kims way too hard. But I got my eyes on you. I see.
Okay. Now where do I go from here?
Talk to the boss.
Don't try anything, stranger.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Why does the Institute treat them that way?
They're playing God, tinkering with things they don't fully understand. From that lofty vantage, it's easy to deny their creation's very humanity.
Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
Could you elaborate?
Answer with your gut on this. Your heart. If you had to put yourself in danger to save a synth, would you do it?
Nah, I don't think I would, but just for
I
hex.
pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Well, I was always free to go.
Didn't see anything suspicious.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
I'll take hurt feelings over becoming the Institute's plaything anyway.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Alright. That's stupid.
We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention.
How do I guess that was the way to get out of here.
I don't have anything to say to you. If you're not here to save synths, just leave.
Alright. So you do have to go on that one. Alright.
We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention.
Oh, that's fine. I don't mind. You alright there? Oh, really? Well, so could a fat man. I don't have much problem with death claws, really. They're pretty easy for me to kill. But I'm on a lower difficulty, so. Alright. So now where do I go? Return to Virgil, huh? Back to the glowing sea.
Want to get out of here? I don't think we'd make pretty ghouls.
Oh, I know he turns human again. When you get the serum for him.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Minutemen. I know a lot of people don't go with them, but I think that it's, you know, Brotherhood is, yeah. The Brotherhood of Steel are just done it for themselves. Railroad are kind of, eh. So. Yep, they're all about keeping everybody safe for the Commonwealth. Alright.
What do you need, General?
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
What's going on?
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Yeah. Alright, so... Exit. No. Yeah, about that. I might have a few tricks up my sleeves. Requires power. You might need a generator for it. Defense, power. No, don't. Man. I gotta put that back up. does that require? Nah. Okay. There we go.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Did you figure out the rest of Virgil's schematics?
I think so. Best I can tell until we actually try to put it together. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Build all this other crap, huh?
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Alright. Okay, so first off, it requires power. Crafting, power. Generator. Get a big old generator here for this. What's it require? It says it requires power. Oh, gotcha. Control console. Man, there's some fancy crap right here. Why is my character out of breath? Jeez. Okay.
Gotta make sure we've got enough power.
I just want to trade a few things.
Make sure it's all on the same grid. All the parts have got to be able to talk to each other, you know.
Okay, so how do I do that? Just wire it up. Echo beam requires 20 power. Alright, so we're gonna need another generator then. And the relay dish. Okay, well, we're gonna need power. Power! That works. And some fancy stuff. Oh, it only requires 2. Okay, so it's got power.
going on.
Okay, so that still needs power, supposedly? Why is my character running? Hang on. Why am I so heavy is the question. Hang on.
Yes?
What is so heavy that is? I'm not getting rid of that. Oh God, that might be why I got that many minutes. Okay, turn on this. No, I'm just trying to do. There we go. Alright, so I got a wire. This still needs power, okay, that might be. So this requires 5 power, okay. I think it just needs power still then. No, not lights. Go to the control panel and wire the relay dish. Okay. Look at the control console. Okay, I'm looking at the control console. Oh, the control console's already got one though. You only need one generator. Oh, okay. Well. Okay, I'm looking at the console. There we go. Oh well, could always use more generators.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
Alright, whatever.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Whenever you're ready. Okay, hold real still.
I know I'll be
corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Hold on to your butt. It's kind of neat. Oh, yeah. Network scanner. Which one do I upload? Oh, it was the Courser chip? Maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's not cruise management, invitation, network scanner? Okay, yep. And give it to
Hello.
What?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
pull out this gun and I'm killing everybody out. No, I'm just kidding.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research,
and they're also full of
countless
crap.
experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future.
They kidnap and abduct people.
And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
Doesn't what happens when you do that though?
You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
What's this do? Now I know for sure that's not Sean. Ah, gotcha.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Come on, Sean. We need to go.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
We're leaving this place. Together. Okay, Sean?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am
bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun. You'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old.
Oh yeah, I am evil.
You believe that
I don't believe.
I
I don't believe it's really him.
Except that it was not 10, but 60 years. That is the reality.
I think they killed Sean, to be honest.
Raised by the Institute.
Or cloned him or something.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. It was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you wanted. But it's the only truth I can offer you.
You're lying. I know it.
Why would I lie? What would I have to gain from it? I assure you, this is the truth. I've shown you my trust. Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
I want out of this place. Now.
I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
Sensor anomaly detected.
I couldn't wait. I just killed Father. No, do know I'm gonna restart this. I'm just messing around right now. But I'm gonna go and kill everybody till I die. Drop them dead, exactly. You trusted me? You don't even know me, woman.
No way to pick this.
Wait, I can't even... You can't even get in there. Wait, maybe that father guy's got the key. Yeah, he's totally unarmed. He's got a freaking gun.
You traitor! Only opens with a key. Useless.
So you can't activate? Activate. I want to talk mad smack to everybody.
Terminating any hostile life form.
Yeah, you can't actually... Huh. So obviously you can't get in there. Because they would have already killed me. Okay, so well, there's only one way to go out. Say hello to my big friend. Wait, I didn't die from that? I didn't die from that. It's an atom bomb. That's funny right there. That's really funny. Oh no, I'm not doing all that again. No. Oh my goodness. I gotta do all that over again. Well, crap. The Institute is fake. I should have saved before I, Alright, well, I'm just gonna skip all the dialogue now. So I don't wanna... I'll just hurry up, make this thing, connect all the wires, do all that little fancy gizmo stuff.
What do you need, General? Can you take the Institute? Why in the...
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. We'll give you whatever help we can. Now, assuming you...
The Institute uses teleport.
Teleport. I'll let you know if I hear of anything. In the meantime...
Hey, Sturgis, you dum-dum. I can't do that while I'm in power armor. Well...
Seems to be growing well.
You gotta admit, though, that was funny as heck, though.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Get up, fool.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Tell him.
It's real. I got it from it.
Serious? Anyway, I'm gonna need... But
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me. Here's a list of what while you're working. Keep it light.
Get out of my way! Alright. Maybe this time I'll build it somewhere else, like in the middle of the street. Okay.
Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah. Ready to build?
Good. Here's I'll meet you.
Right. Sure. Thanks, Sturgis.
Good deal. One thing, I'll see.
Okay, workshops, special, nothing fancy, just build that, build that, build that. Requires 2 power, okay. Just build a bunch of generators because I can. I don't know, but I like building stuff in this game. Yeah, I was gonna say he needs to get off of that thing.
Get off, Sturgis. I'm a wee bit busy at the moment.
You know what? Heck with this. I'll build another one. He's taking too long. Oh. Man, just as I say that, he does that. Oh, wait, huh? Oh well, build another one. It's still saying it requires an... Maybe I need to put it with that. There we go. We are good. We are good.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
Whenever you're ready.
Wow, what a jerk.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular being. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download
I can't
anything
skip this
it
dialogue,
finds.
sadly.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
I love what he says. That's a line from one of my favorite movies. It's kind of quirky. Alright, here we go. Hold on to your butt. From Jurassic Park, the first one. Hey girl. Hold on. Load holotape. It was network scanner.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
How about now? How about I use this? I'll set you on fire to death.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
Welcome to these nuts.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh, goddamn them. So many years stolen.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Those bastards. They took you from me.
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away.
He says the same dialogue regardless.
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Yeah, quick save. What you gonna do, big man?
S.
Where did you go?
Okay, I'm gonna blow myself up again. I'm sorry, I gotta do that. Oh my god, where'd my head go? Oh, never mind. I still see my head.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating,
Rick.
but disappointing.
You recognize this
The
gun?
child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. Let's start.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more...
Uh-huh.
It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, I am.
Mm-hmm. How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. But then you learn that your son was no... Is it really so hard? And here...
It wasn't right, what they did.
To you, that would certainly seem true. At that time, scientific curiosity, so they followed the best example thus far.
Whoa, what the? I just got spammed with a bunch of things.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute. The Institute endeavored. Plenty of that was available, of course.
Right.
Even in their... But then the I was exactly... I am the...
Sure. Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
He was a murderer. He killed your mother.
Believe me, I am well aware of the atrocities Kellogg committed. I suspect there are many more we'll never know of. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes. That is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better
I
off
hate that
with
it
us.
keeps telling me I'm caring so much.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Whoop. I did not mean to do that. But I'm gonna end it here and pick up sometime. Maybe tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but maybe Sunday. But thanks for watching, you guys.